Well, launch day's almost here. I can't wait to see all your rockets. Let's make sure you're ready for launch day. It's a long drive out to the launch site. You don't have to turn back and come home again because you forgot something. So here's what you need to bring. Don't forget to bring your completed rocket, complete with everything including the streamer inside. You're going to have to bring your flight data sheet. You're going to have to fill out parts of this. I'll show you a little later about what else you're going to have to fill out. Now it's going to be a hot day out there, so bring a hat, bring a water bottle. You probably should put some sunscreen on. I'm going to bring my sunglasses, and don't forget to protect ourselves during the pandemic. Bring a face covering. So bring all this stuff, and I will see you out at the launch site.
Just as a reminder, here's the things you need to bring to the site. Your completed rocket and your flight data sheet partially filled out. I'll go over that in a moment. Don't forget to wear sunscreen, bring a hat and some water. Do wear sturdy shoes, no sandals or flip-flops. There's burrs and other things that'll stick you in the field there, so make sure you have good shoes on. And don't forget your face coverings so we can all protect each other from the virus. And then finally, please remember to bring back your bin and your toolbox and the shipping tube. You can keep all the parts and pieces that were in the shipping tube, but we want to reuse all this material for the next team. Now, this is the flight data sheet that you need to prepare for the flight. And the part that you need to fill out is this part that's highlighted there in red, and in particular these parts I've circled. You need your modeler information, the information about your rocket, and the information about the engine and recovery system. And then for the empty weight of your rocket, be sure that you weigh your rocket on the scale that we gave you before you come out. Don't just take the one that's out of the simulation. The predicted altitude and the predicted duration should come from the simulation, but that empty weight should be coming from the actual measurement that you make. We'll be scheduling everybody on either Thursday or Friday for the launch, and you should know your scheduled time. If you have any questions, please contact us via the GroupMe. The backup day in case there's a bad weather day is going to be Saturday. And we're scheduling each group separately so we can stagger the groups to keep proper separation between people. The launch site is located at the Angelo State University Ranch, which is a good 20 minutes north of San Angelo. After you enter the gate for the ranch, follow the signs to the parking area. Here's the general location of the ranch with respect to San Angelo. It's a good 20 minutes north of town, so plan for that in your travels. To get a map to the area, Google 6482 Goodland Loop, San Angelo. That will get you to the front gate of the ranch. Once you're at the front gate entrance to the ranch, follow this red route to the right and down to the parking area. There's two large areas to park, and there's plenty of space. We planned some COVID-19 protocols to keep everyone safe during the launch. First, our schedule allows each family cohort to participate without mixing with other families. This should keep the groups under 10 persons and mostly your family members. The materials and tools will be sanitized between groups, and our staff will all be wearing face masks, so please do the same. Please try and arrive 10 minutes before your scheduled time so we can all keep on schedule. A staff member will escort you to the first station. Your total time on the site will be about an hour and a half to 2 hours, so please plan on that. There's 5 different stations that you will be going through once you arrive on site. The first station will be the rocket safety check, and here we'll make sure that your rocket's properly built and ready for flight. The second stage will be the rocket prep area, where we prep the recovery system, install the engine and the igniter. The third stage will be a pre-launch prep site. This is where you'll install your altimeter and do the final checks for flight. And then you'll hike out to the center of the field where the launch site is and actually launch your rocket and then recover it. Once you've recovered your rocket, you'll bring it back to the 5th station, which is a data collection station. Here, you'll take all the data off the altimeter and record it on your flight data sheet. Once you're done with that, you can head back to your car and head home, and you'll have plenty of time to analyze your data. It's going to be an exciting time out at the ranch. We're looking forward to having you all there.